Have you ever wondered what your toys would say if they could talk?
Well, let me tell you about a little boy named Rayon who found out Rayon loved toys more than anything.
He had shelves and boxes filled with them, but he wasn't very good at taking care of them.
His favorite red race car was always getting lost under the bed. His fluffy teddy bear was often left on the floor, and his favorite doll had been missing a shoe for weeks. To Rayon, they were just things. One night, a huge thunderstorm rolled in.
The wind howled, and rain drummed against the window.
Suddenly, a brilliant flash of lightning lit up Rayon's room, followed by a deafening crash of thunder.
Rayon's eyes snapped open.
The room was dark and quiet again, except for the rain. But then he heard something else. A tiny, squeaky voice. Ouch.
You stepped on me again, he'd complain.
Rayon sat up, his heart thumping.
He looked around, Wasaid.
Then another voice, soft and sad, whispered,
I haven't had a cuddle in days.
Rayon froze.
That voice sounded like it came from the corner where his teddy bear was lying on the floor.
A third voice, a little bit whiny, added,
I lost my shoe.
And you didn't even look for it. Rayon's eyes grew wide in the darkness.
He stared at his toy car under the bed, his teddy bear on the floor, and the one-shoed doll sitting on the shelf.
He whispered to himself, Did my toys just talk?
It wasn't a dream.
For the entire next day, Rayon could hear everything his toys were saying.
The little car would groan every time a wheel got stuck on the carpet.
The teddy bear would sigh sadly whenever Rayon walked past without picking him up.
The doll would quietly sniffle about her cold, lonely foot. They weren't angry with him. They were just sad.
Lonely. They missed being played with properly and taken care of.
Seeing his toys this way made Rayon feel something he had felt before, a little bit of guilt.
He realized they weren't just things.
They were his friends.
So he decided to make a change. He started by tidying his room.
He carefully parked the red race car on its shelf, but not before he noticed a wobbly wheel.
He found some tape and carefully wrapped it around the axle, making it strong again.
Next, he went searching for the doll's missing shoe.
He looked under the bed, inside the toy box, and finally, he found it tucked behind the curtain.
He gently slipped the tiny shoe back onto the doll's foot.
Tidal didn't say anything, but Rayon imagined she was smiling. Lastly, he picked up his teddy bear from the cold floor. He gave it a big, warm hug and used a soft brush to gently groom its dusty fur until it was fluffy and clean again. As the sun began to set, Rayon gathered all his favorite toys on his bed. He looked at each of them and whispered, I'm sorry I treated you badly.
I promise to take better care of you from now on. At that moment, I felt a warm, fuzzy feeling.
He could have sworn he heard the teddy bear whisper back, Thank you for caring.
We're happy again.
The next morning, Rayon woke up and listened.
The room was silent. He couldn't hear the toys' voices anymore.
The magic was gone. But it didn't matter.
Rayon didn't need to hear them to know how they felt. From that day on, he always put his toys away carefully, fixed them when they were broken, and gave them plenty of cuddles. He treated them like the treasures they were, remembering that kindness is important, even to the things we use every day. What do you think? Do your toys have secret feelings too? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.
See?